We are officially in game week. 6 days until the Patriots take the field against the Las Vegas Raiders. And I'm ready for it, and I know you guys are too. Welcome to Patriots Today by Chat Sports. I am your host, Brett Alper. I figured it's Labor Day, and I have the day off, but I wanted to get a video out for you guys. And they held practice today. They announced their captains. And there's one thing that I kind of really wanted to get into because I'm starting to get a little bit concerned. There's just a lot of news going on as we are officially in Monday of the game week, and I'm excited for it. And that's why you subscribe to the channel here. I'm home. I'm in my apartment. Just got back yesterday night from a long vacation in New York. Had a fun time at a System of a Down and Corn concert. That's why I don't really have a voice. It's getting back to it. And hopefully by the watch party on Sunday, we'll be ready to go. But let's start off with the biggest news that we got here today. And the Patriots, they voted on their captains. It is Drake Maye, no shocker, Hunter Henry, Robert Spillane, Harold Landry, Marcus Jones, and Brenden Schooler. Obviously, Schooler being the absolutely special teams guy. But I'm a bit surprised that Marcus Jones was getting the captain nod this season for the whole entire year. I mean, you know that Christian Gonzalez and Carlton Davis are both ahead of them. But Marcus Jones, I mean, he's been here. I think he's pretty much the only draft pick left from the 2022 class that's still on the team, with Cole Strange being gone. And I don't know. I mean, he's stepped up a lot. They've talked about it, how he's been a great guy in the locker room, and I'm hoping that he kind of takes that next step forward going into this season. And also, he can play offense. He's told Josh McDaniels that he can play offense. I want to see him play both offense and defense. Maybe he can get some reps in at running back. Maybe a little trick plays. Like, you know that Josh McDaniels is going to want revenge on the Las Vegas Raiders. They fired him on Halloween while he was trick-or-treating with his kids. Do a little trick plays. Get Marcus Jones involved, but I'm really happy for him. I'm glad he got the captain nod. And also that Robert Spillane is a former Raider, but K'Lavon Chaisson has also been announced as the game captain for this Sunday's game, which is pretty cool. I mean, he played there. He's coming over, and he's supposed to have a breakout year. He beat out Keon White for the other spot alongside of Harold Landry, and you saw right there that Harold Landry is one of those captains, and it's just kind of exciting. Like, I like this group. I think the chemistry is a lot better. I think there's a lot more leadership than we saw last year. And obviously Drake Maye and Hunter Henry is your guys on offense, being the two captains, being the two veteran. Well, I wouldn't even call Drake Maye a veteran guy, but he has stepped up and looked like a veteran guy throughout the offseason, having the workouts just all the way in North Carolina, just being ready, being the first guy in, the last guy out, taking that next step as a leader, knowing he's the franchise quarterback. But looking forward to this Sunday's game and the captains. But let's get to the main topic of discussion that I wanted to do on this video, and that's Christian Gonzalez. And we know a month ago he was guarding Stefon Diggs in OTAs at the beginning of training camp. It was training camp, not OTAs, excuse me. It was beginning of August at the end of July. And he pulled up on his hamstring, and he was limping off the field, and that was the last time we saw him. It was a big question. Is he going to be out there on Monday, which is today, for practice? Because if he's not, then the question of is he going to be available this Sunday versus the Raiders? And I'm starting to get a little stressed because we have not seen him in any type of uniform. We have not seen him go through the motions. Like, you know, when some people are getting hurt, that they'll slowly come back. We saw what Carlton Davis, he was doing individual work on the sidelines, and now he's a full participant. We have not seen Christian Gonzalez on the practice field in uniform, only in street clothes. And that is a little concerning to me because we don't know the extent of how bad his hamstring is. We don't know when he's going to come back. And there was a lot of questions that were asked specifically about Christian Gonzalez. And Mike Vrabel, he talked about it. He said, won't be at practice today, wants to be out there. And then Mark Daniels, he asked Vrabel, well, has there been a setback? And Vrabel said it just hasn't gone the way it wants to go. He's working hard and everybody heals differently. Well, that is one, you're not giving us a timetable. Two, that makes me think that he's not going to be ready to play on Sunday. And three, is he more hurt than they are saying? Because with hamstrings, that is a lingering injury. It's not like a sprained ankle where it's just like, all right, you got to rest it up, you got to ice it for a whole bunch of long periods of time, and you'll get treatment every single day. With a hamstring, it's just when you're good, you're good. And this could be a nagging issue throughout the whole entire rest of the season. So I understand where the Patriots are, where they want to be like, we don't want to rush him back because we need him in the long run. But at the same time, when is he going to be ready? Is he going to be able to suit up week one? I don't think so now, because practice is Monday. You got 6 days. He's not even going to be in game shape. He did not practice throughout training camp after getting hurt. He did not participate in any of the practices and any of the preseason games. So is he even going to be game ready within 6 days? I would probably, in my opinion, mark him as, I think he's going to be listed as doubtful when the Patriots have to put out the injury report later this week. And that's a problem, because after Christian Gonzalez, it's Carlton Davis. Marcus Jones is not going to be guarding your main guys. Like, Trey Tucker might go off, but Marcus Jones, he'll be guarding the slot. You're going to have DJ James or Alex Austin step up, which, I mean, I like the guys. I like how they performed during training camp in the preseason, but they're not Christian Gonzalez. They're not an all-pro. So you need your best player on defense to be out there. And when he's not out there, the Patriots are going to suffer. Hopefully with this new front five, with Caleb Von Chason, with Harold Landry, with Milton Williams, with Christian Barmore, they can get to the quarterback, because I can tell you right now, the Raiders' offensive line is not good. So hopefully the pressure can get to them in time to help out these corners. But this is just week one. When is Christian Gonzalez going to be ready? The one positive note is that he was not placed on the short-term IR, which is only 4 weeks. So obviously they think that he could be ready. If they didn't think so, he would have been immediately put on IR and just activated whenever he was good. 4 games, whatever. But 4 games is a long time. And they did not think that he was going to miss 4 games, which is important. I think that's the biggest thing here. That kind of some optimism, but you can tell by how I feel about it that I'm not an optimistic guy. I'm like, I want to be out there. I want him to be out there. And I mean, Vrabel, he didn't say that he had a setback, but he didn't say that he didn't have a setback. So I don't know. We cannot see the practice in public now because it's regular season. So we just have to go with what all the reporters say to us. And we did get a signing, Brendan Hamas, as your center. He played 46 games with 3 starts with the Chargers over the last 4 seasons, and Alec Lindstrom was unfortunately released from the team. Also got another thing, a fan favorite. Efton Chisholm, he was out wearing number 1 with the scout team, and everybody was like, oh, is he going to be wearing 1 now? No, Mark Daniels asked him what number he's going to be, and Efton Chisholm is keeping 86. So if you want to get your jerseys, now's the time. 86 is going to be that man's number, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited for this season, and I can't wait for it. I'm already looking up lines. Kayshon Boutte, first touchdown. The odds are perfect. But we got a whole week. Got a preview coming up for you guys just throughout the entire week. We'll be live on Wednesday, so make sure you subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and hit that like button because we got you covered for Patriots all the time. Christian Gonzalez, I hope you're good, man. And if you guys want Christian Gonzalez to be good, spam your zeros down in the chat. I'm your host, Brett Alper. And as always, let's go Pats.